Peter having ordered a sensible amount, we were on our way to Chapter 2 in Vino Veritas.
Vermouth is typically a fortified wine, much like a digestivo or an aperitivo. There are herbs that are used in order to flavor and give medicinal properties to the drink. We needed to know exactly what Romans were drinking 2,000 years ago, what kind of grape they were using, and what kind of grain alcohol they might be using to extract all the flavor and medicinal properties from the herbs.
And for that, we had to go back to Brooklyn to visit our buddies at the Brooklyn Wine Exchange.
Brooklyn Wine Exchange, the best.
The best.
The best.
The best.
I think so.
They are the best. This place is beyond a wine shop. It's an institution with two guys that know everything about grape there is to know.
This place is amazing. I mean, this is the back room. They do classes here when there's no plague in town. You can ask the question, dial it in. I mean, there's nothing more fun than saying.
I mean, I've known Chris for almost 10 years.
And he's still your friend.
Well, you know, we drink.
I mean, he had to own a liquor store to be your friend. You have to think about this.
People need to try
You're
hard.
a salty guy.
So my name is Chris. I'm the co-owner here at Brooklyn Wine Exchange. This is Scott, who's responsible right now for just about everything you see in front of us.
If we're going to infuse and make our own vermouth based on this ancient recipe, what wines are you suggesting would make a good base for that to start with?
You know, they'll use any wine that they grow regionally. In theory, vermouths are meant to be drunk pre-dinner as an aperitif to get yourself hungry. Amaros were more after dinner as a digestif to help relieve some gas and help you digest.
Break down everything.
But both of them initially were formed as medicinal products.
Gotcha.
We have wormwood in our recipe, which
Right.
we're looking forward to adding into the mix.
So
that adds the
wormwood,
bitter aspect to it, right?
Don't pretend like you don't know. I know
No. Listen, I know how to drink it.
Wormwood in German is Vermouth.
Vermouth.
Vermouths.
And the French call it vermouth.
That's it. Look, history.
We're done.
Look, the language is alive right here in front of us. I got goosebumps. This is awesome. Okay. All right, let's talk about wine.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I don't expect everyone to know what they were drinking during Caesar days, but what kind of variety that you find now in Italy that you might think they were drinking back in the day? What would be like table wine for them?
We're like in Campania, region-wise, as far as the wines.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, you mentioned that it was Aglianico,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Which is a grape indigenous to not only Campania, but Basilicata as well. Aglianico, I think, is people consider it the Barolo of the South. Well, no, it's a powerful grape. It's beautiful.
I never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
Don't look at me like that. Really?
Doesn't get as well known.
As Nebbiolo,
Yeah.
it's not,
never,
doesn't, but I love it just the same.
So tell us a little bit about these vermouths that we have. Like, how do they differ from each other?
Cochi is a classic Torino style. Turin is where they kind of invented the first vermouth, if you will.
Giuseppe Benedetto Carpano, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I'll cross myself.
And Torino vermouths, obviously being from Turin, also tend to be a little fuller, richer, weightier vermouth. You've got a Spanish vermouth here. Mm-hmm. Most of the Spanish vermouths are made kind of in Barcelona, northern part. Mm-hmm. And this particular one is from down in Alicante, so southern. What I would think some of the more your style would be more like that heavier, darker, richer red wine grape.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But they're incredibly refreshing and low alcohol and great things to drink in the hot weather. These can be like very proprietary, you know, like two people know the recipe.
The thing that's interesting about this recipe we're doing is that it's called a vermouth, and I understand why, because it's wine based, but I have a feeling it's going to act like a digestivo because of the herbs. I mean, if we make this stuff, would you be interested in trying it? Do you have?
Of course.
I would.
Wow. You're on camera, so I can show you.
I can get you guys a barrel if you need. I don't know how.
A barrel? What are we making?
You're gonna make it in your bathtub?
Oh my God, we're making barrels of booze now?
Yeah, we are.
Why not?
Great. Yeah, why not?
Never say no to a barrel. I told
No.
you this before.
No, when Italian offers you a barrel, you take it. Great.
Okay.
All right, well, that's a deal. We'll make it, and then we'll drink it.
Please do.
Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
I'm going to take all these and go drink them.
Why not?
Cool. Cut.